Sorry, not sorry, I look like absolute dog shit. This is story time. I'm gonna go into how a customer at my job
really fried me.
So it's a story, okay? It's a story time because I want to get you guys' opinions about how I'm right and how she was in the wrong.
Stupid ass bitch!
I work at, I don't know if I should say my job name, because what if this video like goes around and they find it and I get fired? I work at a store that involves lots of non-grocery items. They don't sell groceries, they don't sell clothes. They sell plants, paint, lumber stuff. So it's either Menards, Home Depot, or Lowe's. I'm not saying which one, but it's one of those three. So I'm at my job and I'm cashiering and I'm wearing these nails. These nails are a decent length, okay? I can still pick up stuff. I can type in the keyboard. I can, you know, get change out the whatever. I can do a lot of stuff with these nails. If I couldn't do it with these nails on, I wouldn't have got them. So I'm wearing these nails because I got them done because I went on vacation a few weeks ago and I wanted to look nice for vacation, so I got them.
Stop licking!
Yeah, so I went on vacation and I got them and I was like, yellow's fun in the sun, whatever. So last Saturday I went into work. I was having a good shift. I was having a good day. I usually don't have good days at work, but I usually go in there with a positive attitude now because I'm trying to have a good day. It was a rough, like, morning. You know, difficulties happen, but, you know, the customer is totally understandable. They're like, okay, yeah, that's cool, I understand, blah, blah, blah. They're not having a fit about it.
Just want to take a quick break while I'm editing. Why the fuck am I talking so fast? Can I chill the fuck out? My life is just a complete mess, and I'm sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience. Back to the video.
This one lady comes up. And she's like, she has all her items, she's ready to check out. I'm scanning everything, she's talking to me, having a good time. She seems cool. She's like, okay, I'm gonna pay with my card because I don't have it with me, so I have to put my social, I need her ID. And I'm like, okay, so she hands me her ID. So she puts in her social, and on the screen it's coming up, account not found. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, are you putting in the right social? Are you sure it's the right account? Like, just make sure, like, go ahead and put it in again. Puts it in again. She starts saying her social security number out loud. First off, not that I remembered it. I mean, I do remember the social account because, like, she repeated, like, 20 times out loud. Like, what? You're never supposed to say that out loud. And if you're lucky enough, I'm not a bitch to go and steal your identity, okay? Anyway, so she's putting it in, and it's not going through. So I get one of my managers up at the desk. I'm like, okay, it's coming up, account not found. It says to call the HD Credit Center. Fuck, I just gave it away. So I called the lady. She's cool at first, and she's like, yeah, the lady has an account. I'll just give you the account number, but make sure not to give it to the lady. And I'm like, okay, like, I was going to write it down, but the lady already started saying the number, so I was like, fuck it. And I started typing it in, and I messed up the first time. And I was like, wait, can you repeat that? Fuck my battery. And she was like, yeah, and she repeats it. And then I wanted her to repeat it one more time from the beginning, because I wanted to make sure I got the numbers correct. And the lady was like,
oh, you want me to repeat it?
And I was like,
yeah, please.
And she hung up on me. I was irritated. You're lucky that I can't call you back and get the same call representative, because let me tell you, sis, if I would have called back, I would have snapped. So I'm telling the lady, like, yeah, she hung up on me. That was rude. Go back to my manager. Okay, she was like, okay, tell the lady come around the desk. She goes around. She's already irritated. She comes back around eventually, and my manager gives me, like, her account number, which is the number that I was typing in on the thing in the first place. So I'm typing it in. I'm scanning this stuff. She's like, oh, she doesn't want this one because her card's maxed out of, like, $600. I'm like, okay. You're not gonna get it. It's fine. So I'm like ringing it up and then putting the number in. I missed a number. I missed one number. I have these nails on. I missed one number and I backspace. And she's like, ah! Ooh, she's hurt right now. In my head, just keeps type the number in, just like put it in. Don't even mind her. And then it wasn't going through. Like, the account still wasn't working. I was like, because it's like a prox ID or X something. I forgot what it was. It wouldn't go in. And then the lady all of a sudden goes, well, if you didn't have those Cardi B nails on, da 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 da. If I didn't have these Cardi B nails on. I smirked to myself because at first I thought she was just joking, and then I realized how, like, offensive it was because she didn't have to say Cardi B nails. And this was a white woman. I'm not saying it's racist, but she was implying a little something something. And I'm obviously not fully white, so she got me going there. After like 5 minutes, she probably used the term Cardi B nails about 25 times. I'm telling you guys, like, she literally thought her little joke of Cardi B nails was so good that she kept repeating it. She thought she was the shit. My nails must have been a trigger for this bitch. I'm sorry, girl, but I paid $50 for these bitches, and I am proud to say these are nice as fuck. I'm not hating on my nails. You are. Sorry to fucking burst your little bubble, but look at you trying to make this big-ass deal in front of your daughter because you didn't bring your credit card in the store. That sounds like a personal problem, not my problem. Anyway, she's, like, calling the managers and stuff like, oh, my God, I need the manager, blah, blah, blah. I really hate let me speak to a manager-ass bitch. I really hate a bitch like that. So she's still in the middle criticizing me, and so I'm just sitting there, and I start laughing. I start cracking the fuck up. I mean, she's like,
Why are you laughing?
and I look at her, and I'm like,
'Cause it's funny.
I'm sorry? Did you think laughing meant that I was being insensitive? Did you think it was me making fun of you the way you made fun of me? So she's crying like a little baby, a 40-year-old woman, because she can't buy a pop in a plant with her credit card because she maxed out her credit card. Boo fucking who. So she's whining about talking to a manager, and I'm like, okay, I'll call the manager for you. Okay, honey, I'll call the manager for you. So the manager finally comes, and she's around the corner, still talking that shit. It's irritating the fuck out of me. Like, you're annoying, bitch, get out. Next customer comes through, and I'm extra nice to her, and she's, like, having a good time. She compliments my nails. So finally, she leaves. Finally, she leaves. So my manager that's up there with me in the store, one of the store managers, assistant managers, comes over by me, and they all start calling me Cardi B. Cracking up, laughing. One of my other coworkers is like, I don't even know who Cardi B is. And I'm just like, just know she just won a Grammy. So that's my nickname at the store now is Cardi B. We were all laughing at the situation. They thought it was hilarious. They thought the lady was extremely rude. They had her before. They said that she's always a bitch. Oops.
They say she's always a witch.
And I went and took my break, you know, had let off some steam, cussed a few times to myself and to my other coworkers, explained the story, and now I'm explaining it to you guys. And I want to know what you guys think in that situation. Was she being a little racist? I mean, I don't know if I'm using the right term. She was discriminating a little bit. I don't know what she has against Cardi B, but obviously it set her off. Set her off, Offset.
Cardi B brain on Offset.
Let me just tell you, Cardi B's nails aren't even this short. Maybe even longer. These are Cardi B's nails, alright? Oh, I hope that lady never comes back into my store again. My job again. I like how I said it was my store, like I owned it. And if I do see her again, I hope it's outside of work so I can throw some hands. Just kidding, I would never do that. I would throw fists. That is today's video. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I wanted to get everybody else's thoughts on that because that was kind of a fucked up situation. Pretty shitty. I want her to get called out. I want this video to spread. You guys can follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. My Instagram is Dope Swaggy. I'll have it down there. And then I'll also, my Twitter's down there. It's TVD Wesley's. Follow me. Check it out. And I also have a Snapchat. It's also Dope Swaggy. Link it down below. Please comment ideas on what I should do a video on next because I am literally clueless. I have some ideas, but I don't know if they're going to actually flow. So I'll see you guys soon. I don't know when, but just know I'm coming back. Love and cakes. What? Bye.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.